All right, y'all. We are live back at the table with the puzzle. Got a lot of stuff going on over here, don't I? Let's focus on the puzzle. Y'all know what it is. Put the puzzle on the table. There's always the challenge. It does not change, and I won't stop saying it. The puzzle is where it's at. Now, see the title of the video. What is really going on, y'all? I don't know how public transportation is in any other city. Ours is usually pretty good. Our Metro Transit is pretty good. And, they're pretty much on time. We don't pretty much have too many problems with that. But lately, and not only the Metro, everybody, everywhere is having a problem hiring people. What happened? Did everybody get a PPP loan? I was skipped. I am mad. What's happening where nobody wants to work anymore? This is crazy. This is crazy that nobody wants to work anymore. I wish I wanted to drive. I would drive the Metro. The pay is great. You hear me? They paying great. And it's a shame. I've just never seen anything like it. I mean, it's hiring signs everywhere you go. Everybody's hiring, from big business to small business. I've just not ever seen anything like this in my life. These people can't get help. I can't work 10 jobs. If I could, in my younger days, I work, honey. Listen, I kept 2 jobs. But I can't work 10 jobs. But if I could, baby, right about now, I'll have 10. I would have 10 jobs. Yeah. They're giving money away. They throwing it out there and ain't nobody catching it. They got to put it right back in the bank because they ain't got no checks to no nothing to do with the money. They ain't got no employees. No, that's my air fryer. If y'all hear something in the background, that's my air fryer. We cooking this raw chicken that I bought that was supposed to be baked chicken, but it looked raw to me. So we gonna roast it in the air fryer for a little while, see what happens. Baby, that chicken wasn't ready, baby. I ain't saying nothing, but that chicken was not ready. So I had to redo it. But yeah, people cannot get help, y'all. And the Metro is paying well. They got sign-on bonuses and all that good stuff. Like I said, I wish that I wanted to drive. I wish I wanted to drive, but I don't. I don't have any desire. That's why I catch the Metro, because I don't want to drive. And all these young people out here, and Lord have mercy, all these young folks out here, baby. I be driving the Metro. Forget Uber, Lyft, all that. Go get you a Metro job, honey. Listen, driving is too tedious for me. I just don't like it. I just don't. I don't know if I ever like it again. But I probably will eventually get back on the road. But it's not the thing that I want to do. It's not. It doesn't excite me. Uh, but yeah, what's really going on? That's why it's titled "What's Really Going On," because I've just not ever seen a time when you can get help. And then they halfway trying to pay you decent money. We work for nickels and dimes. They paying big money now, and I'm almost ready to retire. The heck you mean? I'm trying to plant this foot somewhere, you dig, and retire, and still do the things I enjoy doing. I'm not gonna. I say retire like I'm gonna stop, not like stop retire, but you still look forward to when you ain't got to do as much. What's really going on? Metro ain't got no help. They hiring people left and right. They still ain't got no help. What is really going on? Mm, I'll tell y'all. I wish I wanted to drive. I'm gonna pray on it. Lord might send me to do something. Who knows? But Lord have mercy. child, with the money they giving out, baby, yeah, it's worth it if you like to drive. And it just baffles me that I've talked to a Metro supervisor, been working for Metro for 40 years, and he said he's never seen anything like this. There was buses actually not running because they have no drivers, and then the drivers that they do have are not showing up to relieve people. So, boom, don't have a bus coming. You just don't have a bus coming. It's like, what can they do? They're only allowed to keep their people over for a certain amount of time unless they want to do, I mean, to actually make you stay. So after that time, you can go, and then boom, they're just stuck without a bus driver. And they're trying to, give the best service that they can. And without those bus drivers, then they'll just cut it. They'll just cut it down. They'll just chop the bus system up and just cut it down if they can't get the proper drivers. Well, you'll be waiting 2 hours for a bus. Yeah, every 2 hours the bus will be running because, I mean, that's the way it's going to be. What's really going on, y'all, when people don't want to work? I had 2 jobs before I had my son. I work, hard and listen. Still work. And just maybe not as hard, but I'm still working. And I enjoy getting out and going to work. And I don't know what these people got going on, child. I missed that one. Whatever they melt out, I missed it. So, baby, I'm still getting up. Ain't nobody melt me out. Nothing. Y'all listen, where is that? Because I ain't got none of it. Baby, I'm still getting up. Going. Every day. Playing my little big head ass future out. A little bit I've been a little bit off, but oh well, hell spell. What the hell you do when the milk gets spilled? You just wipe it up and you keep on going. You don't sit in it. Okay? So it is what it is. But yeah, the Metro. I don't know if this is happening in other cities. I believe it is because I know for a fact that people don't want to work. Even when they get the dang on job, they still don't want to work. What the heebie-jeebies is going on? Even when they get the job, now you don't want to perform. So what you think gonna happen when you get the job and now you don't want to do the work? You think they just gonna keep you because of what? Because of what? What they gonna keep you for? Waste their money, waste their time, energy. What happens when these businesses, y'all, start folding because they don't have any workers? What's gonna happen? We're gonna have the hardest time getting our stuff. We're gonna have to get it out back of the truck because the store's gonna be closed and the people gonna have to shut down because they ain't got no help. You can't work everybody on a skeleton crew. Everybody can't have a skeleton crew, a little small crew coming in. And everybody don't operate like that. Some people need quite a few employees, and it's a shame. Even when they're paying $30 an hour in some instances, and still cannot get help. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna spend, Lord, let me, my next few years so I can retire. I'm getting my check, y'all. I don't care. I'm getting my check. You can save it. I'm getting my check. I ain't leaving none of my money for the government. No, I ain't been waiting on nothing. When I get done waiting, I'm getting it. Period. Getting it. To let that simply be the reason. Put the puzzle on the table, y'all. There's always a challenge. Let me check this raw chicken out. I smell it. Yeah, we're going to get brown up in the air fryer because that chicken was raw, y'all. Raw. I'm like, I ain't finna eat this. Yeah, it's crunchy now. Yeah, that's how chicken's supposed to be because, baby, what we ain't going to do is get no salmonella. We only got a minute 55 left. Salmonellas up in here. Yeah, I made some cabbage and potatoes yesterday. I'm going to eat that. I said, I ain't got to cook nothing. So let me go ahead and make a video. I be trifling sometimes, lazy, procrastinating. more than anything. So let me go make this video. Give y'all some more of the puzzle, because ain't nothing changed. Put the puzzle on the table. That's always the challenge, is to put the puzzle on the table. They will do the puzzle. Rainy day like today in Cincinnati, rainy week we're gonna have, they say. It's a good day to do a puzzle. It's a good day for a puzzle, y'all. I'm telling you. Put the puzzle on the table. I got 500 pieces, but think I might have to graduate to 1,000 pieces, y'all. Because I've been doing these 500 pieces like boom, boom, boom. Like even after I got off the video, I'm still doing the puzzle. Yep. So put the puzzle on the table. Y'all know there's always a challenge. You know it's coming out of my mouth. And you see it's coming along good. We got a good, nice little section here, a nice little section here. So it's coming along. I ain't spent too much time on it. I probably will today be sitting at the table. So when we come back, probably be a little bit less. But yeah, what's really going on, y'all? That people don't want to work. This is crazy. Yeah, this is crazy. I'm just, like I said, I don't know I don't know. I wish they gave me that damn money or whatever they got to make them can sit home and not do nothing. Can I get just a little bit of that? Just some of that. I'm gonna need some of that. Period. Can I get some of that? Yeah, yeah. Nobody can find help. That is sad. Everybody got help wanted signs everywhere, every business. I don't know where they're getting their money from. It's like, maybe it ain't none of my business. I don't want to get caught up in where you get your money from. It ain't none of my damn business. Mind your business. I don't want to get caught up in somebody else's where you get your money from. Oh Lord, let's not open up that can of worms. Let's leave that right there where it's at, on the floor. Okay, leave it on the floor, baby. We ain't even gonna talk about where you get your money at. No, 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 no. Yeah, nobody can find help, guys. So if you in the Cincinnati area or in whatever area you in, our metro is hiring like crazy, and it's a good job, and they got good benefits, and they pay good. But like I said, I don't know. I'm up in the air. I'm gonna have to pray on this one, y'all. For real, like, 'cause that's kind of sad. That's kind of sad. Nobody can find help. We're not going to have any businesses. People are going to shut down, and you're going to get your food from the back of the truck. That's what they're talking about, the recession, the depression, and the recession. They're not telling you about the part where you're going to get depressed. They're just talking about the recession part. That's all they care about. That's all they talk about. They don't talk about what's going to happen to the people and how you're going to feel, because the businesses cannot find anybody that wants to work. What's really going on, y'all? That's the name of this video. That's why I named it What's Really Going On, because what's really going on? They up the ante, up in the money. They up the ante a little bit, try to make it look a little better. Much better than it was all these years I've been out here working, baby. I think they need me give me a kickback. Okay? So it just, like I say, saddens me that they just out here throwing the money out here and ain't nobody catching it. Wow. I can't catch it. I wish I could catch it all. I would try. I would try. I got so many things I'm want to do. I would try to catch it all. Baby, listen. But after you get to be at a certain time in your life, you know what I mean? Shoot, I can't catch everything. Shoot, you got to slow down after a while and take inventory. Let's see what we got. Let me see. Let's see how much we got and see how much more we got to go. Pretty much, So yeah, it's sad. Like I said, what's really going on? These people can't get no help. People don't want to work. It's really madness and crazy out here. Like I said, I wish I could work more than I can, but I ain't finna like. Got a little bit more to do, y'all, but I ain't finna keep fall over and none of that shit. No. You got to be cautious too, and don't be trying to do every daggone thing. People try to work you to death too, just because they think they're giving you a little bit more money, but you really just rising the above the top, just above the top of the cup. Get out of here. Yeah, that's why I said what's really going on. That's what this video was all about, y'all. What's really going on? That these people out here cannot get any help, and people don't want to work for these for some reason. I don't know what the reason is. I can't even say. All I can say, I don't know why people think. I don't know. I don't get it. And baby, if I was a few years younger, I'd be getting it. I'm telling you, I would be getting it, y'all. I just want to give y'all a little update, because I ended up getting a ride today from the Metro supervisor. A supervisor came and picked us up in an SUV at the bus stop because we had been waiting 2 hours for the bus. I have not ever, all my years riding the Metro, experienced such great and personal service to let you know that the Metro really does care. And I know what the problem is. I know they don't have any drivers. I know what's happening. I know what's really going on out here. I'm out here, so I know what's happening. And it might be getting harder. I don't know. I don't think about stuff like that. Like I'm on the move and I'm on a mission. So all that interruption and all that noise, I ain't hearing it. I ain't even hearing that mess. Okay, if that's what you want to do, then let it be. And that's how I'm doing it. I'm not, no, I'm not ruffling my feathers anymore for anything. I am tired of it. Like I said, I wish I could work 10 jobs. I'd be out here getting this money because they throwing it in the air and ain't nobody catching it. That's what I should have named this video, y'all. I always think of another name after I name the video, which I could go in there and change the name. They throwing up money and ain't nobody catching it. That's a good little catchy thing there, ain't it? I bring them in, won't it? But yeah, please like, share, and subscribe, y'all, to my channel. I appreciate it. All the likes count, all the views count, and subscribing definitely counts. Subscribing doesn't cost you. None of that costs you anything. Not a dime. I'm trying to just get my likes up, get my subscribers up so that I can be fully recognized by the YouTube production company. Okay? YouTube and production. So that's what I'm working on. That's why I'm at the table doing the puzzle. Not only that, I'm doing the puzzle because I like to do the puzzle, but believe me, there's a motive behind doing the puzzle. Okay, don't play with me. Don't play with me. So please like, share, and subscribe. I just wanted to let y'all know Mike, the supervisor here at Metro in Cincinnati. It's the supervisor. His name was Mike. Came and picked me and this other gentleman up. We was going the same way. It didn't matter which way we was going. He was going to take us anyway. But he came and picked us up at the bus stop. Y'all, I've never had this kind of service. Supervisor in an SUV. I see them pulling up when the bus pull up, and they checking on things and make sure they on time or making sure that whatever. And we had waited for the bus. 2 buses never came. And all of a sudden, this Metro supervisor pulled up and gave us a ride home. I've never seen. I mean, I wanted to cry. I'm a big crybaby. I'm to let y'all. I'm a crybaby, and I wanted to cry because I just felt like that was such a beautiful thing for Metro to do. And all of them don't do it. Everybody don't do say everything the same. But if you're in a position where you can do it, do it. If you're in that position to do it, then do it. And that man, Mike, he was so spiritual, gave me a good little note to take with me, talking about kindness in your heart and helping people and stuff like that. And I can be a little rough around the edges sometimes when it comes to some things, because my life ain't been no box of Cheerios or none of that. It's been and I ain't saying it was rough, but sometimes I wonder what I'm smiling about. But Most High got this journey, so I let him just put whatever he put on me, in me, or whatever it is what it is, period. So, but I just want to let y'all know about that wonderful Metro driver that brought me home today. And personally, in a Metro SUV, came and picked me up at the bus stop and brought me home, me and another gentleman. And we both were sitting there so frustrated and so tired. And I told him, I said, honey, they ain't got no drivers. So they ain't got no drivers. I say, the bus don't come. I got that app that lets me know when the bus comes. When the bus don't come, I already know what it is. They ain't got no drivers. They didn't have any school bus the bus drivers for the school routes. So the school kids got to ride with everybody else. When they used to have just the bus route, but they don't have no drivers. These ain't Teslas, baby. These just regular old cars. So somebody got to drive it. Yeah. So that man personally picked me and this gentleman up and brought us straight to our house. I've never experienced that in my life on a metro. And I thought that was just a beautiful thing for him to do. I mean, as a supervisor, he didn't have to do that. He could have shut down and stood his ground and stuck to his guns. Like, ain't part of my job. I ain't got to go be picking up no people. But he knew that people were at the bus stop and they were stranded because they depend on the bus. We depend on the bus. And it's sad, y'all. It makes me sad that they can't get no help. I wish I wanted to drive. I'm gonna have to pray on it. I really am. It's out there, and I act like I want it. Maybe I should go get it like that. Who knows? But yeah, it's something else. And we were I was gonna get a lift. I was dreading it, but I was gonna have to do it anyway. And I was gonna get me a lift home. I probably would have gave dude a ride because he only lived right there down the street from me. He don't live that far from me, so I'd have put him in the lift with me. What the heck, But we were blessed with the Metro supervisor that came and rescued us at the bus stop. So I thought that was just a beautiful thing. That's what this video comes from. What's really going on? That's really what it came from. My adventure of not catching the Metro today. Okay. So please like, share, and subscribe to my video, y'all. I'll be back later. I gotta eat. I haven't eaten anything today, and I don't know. My appetite's been up and down, round and round. So sometimes I'm on and sometimes I'm not with the food. So I made some cabbage and chicken and potatoes. I put the cabbage and potatoes together. And I'm going to eat some of that and I'm going to relax. Maybe watch something on Netflix. See if I can have something to talk about on the next review. I have a review on my next video. So I'm going to go and eat because I am hungry. Like, share, subscribe, please. They cost you nothing, and it helps me get in the good graces of YouTube. Thank you.